your name and badge number?
I don't have it on me.
You don't have it?
No, sir.
You don't have a name, badge number?
I don't have it on me, sir.
What's that?
Can I help you?
Yeah. Come over here real quick. I can't hear you. The reason why I was trying to pull you over was, I mean, you flew right by me.
Okay.
Right? And, I mean, you're going pretty fast back there.
All right.
Are you in an emergency or something?
I apologize, sir. I didn't mean to.
People get tickets for that all the time.
I apologize, sir.
What's your name and badge number?
I don't have it on me.
You don't have it?
No, sir.
You don't have a name, badge number?
I don't have it on me, sir, all right?
You don't have
I apologize.
Mind if I get a picture of your license plate?
You can go ahead. I apologize. I know I was speeding.
Uh-huh.
All right. You gotta get going, all right? We're on the side of the interstate.
But you can't understand my situation,
I
all right?
understand. That's what I told you, man. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Mind slowing down for me?
You can record me. I'm recording you.
How's it going?
How can I help you guys?
Don't worry about me.
Get the camera out of my face.
Step back.
What?
You have a press release or anything?
Want to take my picture?
This is creepy.
Where do you live? Where are you from? Show me your driver's licenses.
You got some ID, sir?
Subject's refusing to provide ID.
That's called a walk of shame, daughter.
Whatever.
My name is Schultz right here.
Clean up the dead bird. Is that so bad?
You're not going to say walk of shame to a police officer.
I just said it, sir.
You're going to f***ing jail!
All right.
Would you submit to a breathalyzer for me?
Idiot.
You're upsetting these people. Stop videotaping. Hey, Cap.
What, you gangbanging on me? What you mean, what's up?
I look suspicious, man.
Is there a reason why your shoes are off?
If we get a call, we have to come.
No, you making this hard. Well, I'm not going to you. I mean, let's see. What are those guys? You are dismissed?
No, I'm not dismissed.
Yeah.
I got my rights!
Giving you the opportunity to pass me. You want to tailgate me in a police vehicle? Go ahead.
You're going 3 miles under the speed limit. You can drive.
55 is the speed
You were going
limit.
53. My camera.
Is that illegal?
You were going 53.
Is that illegal?
Yes, it is, because you're driving under the speed limit. You're not doing the speed limit. Do me a
Speed?
favor, just do the speed limit, okay?
Speed
Thank you.
limit. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
We need you to back up.
So we can kind of go back where these
As long as you guys putting up tape all on it, I'll back up.
We're going to put caution tape
Put some caution tape up.
Absolutely, you getting up tape all on your tape, man.
So put the tape up. That's right. That's how it works. You don't come over here and threaten me, dude.
Brother, nobody's threatening you.
How close are you right now? This is threatening.
All right, sir. You got to get behind the tape.
Where is behind
Where the tape is? Behind it. Do I need to set tape right here?
Yes, you do need to set tape right there.
Okay. There you go. Just for you.
There you go, just for your ego. Oh, hold on.
That information isn't for the public.
Then maybe you shouldn't leave a computer screen open in public, huh?
Do I need to tape off this?
Just close your screen, baby. You'll run out of tape with niggas like me. Build a spider web. I'm on the other side of the tape. You stuck in tape because of your ego.
I just got a call that you're out here watching people.
All right.
Do you have your driver's license on you? Your identification?
Well, what's the crime?
There is no crime, but you're gonna identify because I'm investigating.
Who's the complainant? You got a name?
I don't have to give you their
It's because they got Fourth Amendment rights. Well, who else has Fourth Amendment rights here?
Clear.
He's clear.
You didn't give me your name. They're offended by you staring at them. You were staring out the door. The door was open, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All I'm doing is asking if you were out here staring at somebody and to
that's-
ask you
yeah.
to stop harassing the other people in the park.
This is a criminal accusation, which is a lie, is that I'm staring at people.
That's fine.
Right?
You making them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, that's untrue, so it's a he said, she said.
I'll be back in. This individual doesn't want to identify. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, buddy.
We didn't need to talk in the first place.
Because I told you to.
But you didn't pull me over.
Get the license out or I'll hit for a backup and I'll take
call
both
your
of you out of the
supervisor.
car.
Call your
Get your
supervisor.
driver's license
Call your
out.
supervisor.
I got my rights to
don't have
do
the right
anything
to
I
do
want to
this.
do. I'm a police officer and I'll tow your car. Get your driver's license
Read
out
your
or I'm gonna
badge.
lock you
I'm
up.
asking-
You're acting suspicious. Your failure to identify. Step it up.
Call 911.
You don't know
Yeah,
the law.
yeah, I do.
And if your driver's license check out, I'm gonna let it go.
Oh, it's not gonna be let go.
Are you threatening
It's not
me?
gonna be-
Are you
Why
crazy?
you got your
You gonna
hand in
threaten
here?
a police officer?
Why you got
Show me your driver's license.
You jumped out and
I
stopped me.
said suspicious behavior.
You
I don't
jumped
know
out
if
the
got
car
guns or
first.
what.
Are you really an officer of the law? What is
Why
your
don't
proof?
you shut up?
What
I'm
is
not
your
talking
proof?
to you.
You don't have to yell and spit in the car.
Yeah, I do. They got a bunch of stuff. No, they didn't steal items. Bought a bunch of stuff. But
What infraction did he commit?
because he was calling me out in my car.
Yes, you have some sort of reasonable suspicion that a crime has been committed. As far as I'm concerned, there's no reason to stop the vehicle. You guys are good to go? All
Yes,
right,
sir.
take care, all right?
Appreciate it.
Now I'd be in this area.
This is a public parking lot?
It's not.
You're wrong.
It's not. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. You're having a hard time listening.
This is not a restricted area here.
No, you're sadly mistaken, pal. You have you have issues or something like.
I think you have some anger issues, buddy.
You're not allowed to be in this area, dude. Listen,
Sir, can I have your
That's
ID,
all.
please?
I don't need to provide you with anything unless you have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime. I'm about to commit a crime.
What kind of suspicion?
Reasonable, articulable.
We don't use that phrase. I never heard those two words used together.
Wow, that's kind of scary.
Sorry, sir.
You know, your officer here didn't know what reasonable, articulable suspicion was. He said he's never heard of it. You guys don't use that here? Is that true?
No, what I said was I never heard the way you described it. First of all,
Reasonable, articulable suspicion. You said you didn't know what that was.
No. As far as how we conduct business, we don't conduct business.
In order to detain somebody, you need reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's not speaking the way I do.
Like you just said, everybody's different.
Dude, you just go to random people and say you're detained.
Enough. Okay, you guys are all set.
Can I have a fist bump from you? I asked them, they wouldn't let me. What about a hug?
I can't give you no hug.
Can I pat you down?
What do you need to pat me down for? I don't have no drugs.
Why's your hand on your gun?
It's just because you're asking me these stupid questions. You know you can't pat any officer down.
I've done it before.
Put your hands on me. It's gonna be a problem.
Don't threaten me. I can walk wherever I want.
Don't walk
This
up on me.
is public. I can stand wherever I want. What are you gonna do? Ask
Don't
me.
walk up on me.
I'm standing here with Officer Robinson. There's nothing he can do. I need you to contain your emotions.
Gotta touch it. Don't know what it is. It's the court. What's up?
What you doing?
Just filming.
This right here is kind of a garden area. We really don't want you standing in there.
I'm not standing on the plant.
Well, but not on this spot.
Oh yeah, it's definitely legal to film in that spot.
Not in this spot. You're not allowed to stand in the garden.
It is definitely legal.
A sovereign citizen.
Not a sovereign citizen. He's demanding that I not stand in what he calls the garden. This area right here.
That's the courtroom. You can't go in there right now.
That's typically how most courts work.
You're welcome to record as long as you are not standing in the garden.
That's actually not a law, but thank you anyways.
No, but
Oh, I'm gonna FOIA that. You better hope that's a company phone. Okay, you understand that your phone can be FOIA'd, right?
no, this belongs to me. I will use this for my own benefit.
Your personal phone can be
All I'm
FOIA'd.
doing is talking to the citizen.
Don't delete it. That would be illegal. That would be deleting public records. Do a record request.
Do you need a pen?
Please.
What kind of beverage is that?
Stay your distance, please.
Stay our distance. Oh, we're police officers.
Back up, down.
We're police officers. We're here to serve and protect, sir. Our job is to make sure the community's safe.
Not a stop for everybody holding a can anywhere?
No, not everybody holding a can anywhere.
Just me?
No, just people that we feel might be drinking in public. So we're checking
Do
to
you
make sure
suspect
you're
I
okay.
might be drinking in public?
We have no idea.
We don't know what the.
So you do not suspect that I might be drinking in
Show us
public?
what kind of
We
can
have
it
what
is?
is
No.
called a reasonable suspicion.
Do you have a reasonable suspicion?
Yeah,
What is
holding a
that?
can.
I'm holding a
We're starting to
can.
investigate.
That's your reasonable suspicion? Holding a can is a reasonable suspicion.
Yeah.
So anybody holding a can is under reasonable
Well,
suspicion.
typically we like to see the can.
May I have your card, please?
You'd have to come and get it. Is this close? You want me to set it down and then you can grab it? Would that be better so I don't get too close?
What's your problem?
Drinking a beer.
Why are you touching it?
I asked you to stop. We tell you to stop. You stop.
No, that's not how that works.
You have ID on you?
You get no ID from me.
Where's your ID? You're gonna give me the ID or you're gonna come with us.
You don't put your hands on me. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand you.
All right. Now you have a
But
good
you're not
evening.
free to leave. You're being detained.
Why am I being detained?
Heading-125B.
That's not a crime, is it?
That is a crime.
He's a
He's one of the
fucking
whatchamacallit, what are those things? The ones where we're not, you don't have to follow the police officer's law, whatever it is.
Are you acting under your oath right now?
Yes, I am.
Recite your oath to me.
Serve and protect.
That's not the oath. Your oath is to uphold and defend the Constitution.
Hey, Sergeant, I got one of the
I'm being arrested for what?
open container.
And you're gonna let that go?
You're gonna let come on, put your hands behind your back.
Okay. Where's my cell phone?
It's going to be returned to you in a moment. This is your cell phone, sir? Here's your wallet. Okay? Sorry for the inconvenience. Take care.
Making some videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Can I get your YouTube?
He actually puts his butt in his pocket.
Did you drop your ash on the ground?
The ash?
Yes, sir.
I'll pick it up.
Can I get your ID, please?
It's ash.
It's a violation of law.
You know what the code is for that?
I can look it up. Why don't you give me your ID?
How is that litter? It's ashes.
The whole bag of cigarettes that was burnt. It was on the side of the road, that big pile of ash. Is it different because it's just one? And you flick your ashes and say the wind never blew and the rain never rained. The big pile of ash from here to the bench, would that not be littering?
I think the time that we're spending talking about this is pretty ridiculous. I mean, we have 3 cops for someone flicking an ash.
It is a violation of Michigan littering law.
But you don't know
it. I do not know the
But
law. I have stopped multiple vehicles for that reason.
An ash out the window
Yes,
or a
sir.
cigarette butt?
An ash.
Unreal.
We're helping you train your officers, right?
Like drug interdiction. It's
ash.
Yes, sir.
Battousai.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing out there?
Because I'm taking a report.
Are you able to warn them? Over there.
Step away from my vehicle. Go.
No, but
I was just taking a report.
Yeah, but
It wasn't open just a while ago.
Are you acting? Oh, you're acting.
Sir, step away. Thank you.
What's your name? What's your name?
DeLeon. Deputy DeLeon.
What's your badge number?
3478.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
There you go, people. That's how you get the information. Make sure they got the seatbelt on. Yeah, good girl, good girl.
That's so nice of you. Good shit, Derek. You're welcome. Have a good day. For some reason, parking enforcement is filming us. He has enough time, huh? Oh, that's a good one. Here's a green one. Let's fill her up. It's such a good mission.
You put money in as I approach the car. You're trying to start
Hey,
something.
just go.
Kind enough to pay your meter because he wants to catch me doing something corrupt.
Thank you, man.
Thanks. It's no problem. Have a good day. Save $70 instead of having to give it to the city.
We're parked here to close business, and we need to make sure that everything is properly done.
Why can't I just eat my dinner?
We're conducting an investigation now. You're refusing us to give us any kind of information. We don't know why you're here.
It's right next to Taco Bell.
Are you
What you got going on, brother? You're familiar with this brand?
No.
You would identify that brand as Taco Bell?
Okay, I see
Yeah,
the order.
the consumed Taco Bell in the bag.
Right, yeah.
All right, we're doing some detective work here, right? If you turn behind you, there's a Taco Bell.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No. You got identification on you.
I'm literally not going to answer any of your questions.
You have the right to remain silent. Step out of the car.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
Do you know this lady back there in the accident, or? I don't answer questions. Okay, well, have a nice day, sir. All right, thank you.
Oh, look at this. Grandma's here. Hello. Oh, how we doing, darling?
What can I do for you?
I did find a baggie with a little Coke in it.
Anything else?
Some Mary Jane's, darling.
Well,
all right,
take care.
darling. Grandma's filming.
Don't do it.
Are you mean to elderly folks?
Sir, you're not elderly, okay?
That's discrimination.
I don't need permission from you especially. If you do not identify yourself, I will place you under arrest.
Arrest me.
Put this down.
Oh, I'll just hold on to it.
Your little viewers are probably getting a real kick out of this, aren't they? Hi. Blathering.
Blabber.
Look it up.
You look it up first. Grandma looks second. Grandma's
You
a
look
stud.
ridiculous is what you look.
You look like a nerd. That's what you look like.
A nerd?
Yes. Look at this nerd. Go close that nerd computer. You know how many eyes are watching you right now, Stanley?
How many?
I'm more famous than Brad Pitt. Tell Stanley to leave Grandma alone and I'm out of here. Yeah, walk of shame, Stanley. Oh, didn't think so, nerds.
Police department,
Okay.
What's going on here?
I'm just relaxing.
Okay. Do you have an identification on you?
Well, what's the crime?
You're parked on a city street, okay? I just want to identify who you are.
I just want to identify what the crime is.
You were actually sleeping in the vehicle and you've got the windows.
You saw me sleeping?
And you're laid back in the seat. So do you have some identification on you to prove who you are?
All right, can you prove who you are?
Yeah, I'm wearing a uniform.
All right, you're hiding behind the badge.
I've made a lawful order requesting your ID because you are on a city street.
And I've told you my rights.
Are you a lawyer, sir?
Who needs to be a lawyer to know their civil rights?
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't really like when people, don't like to understand what's going on, okay? So what I'm going to ask of you is to get out of my city. I'm not going to allow you to stay on this city street. You're going to go.
I can go. I just need a few minutes.
I'm going to give you 2 minutes to get off my city street. Otherwise, you're going to go to jail and your vehicle will be towed. I'm done with this conversation. You need to move on.
2 uniformed police officers sleeping in a patrol car.
Oh my God, he's passed out.
You okay, man?
Likely leaked by someone in the department.
He's catching some Z's while on the clock instead of catching crooks.
Catching some Z's with a window down in a marked vehicle.
Snoozing instead of watching out for trouble. Sources say he's a serial sleeper.
Go right here, sleep. Police officer stay here, sleep.
At 10 a.m.
A named officer found asleep in his cruiser at 5:30 a.m. at a stop sign.
Caught sleeping on the job, and given that fluffy pillow, this does not appear to be a cat nap.
Look at this, yo, my man knocked out. Dead ass sleep.
What is this about?
Are you working on something right now?
Yeah, I am.
What are you working on?
It doesn't matter what I'm working on.
Have you been here all day, or have you been out and about a little bit?
What is this about? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions.
No,
have you been here?
I'm asking the questions. You're on this property, so you need to answer my questions.
Are you drunk? Why are you slurring your words today? Have you been to the bar today at all?
Who are you?
I investigate corrupt officials. Have you been to the bar at all today?
No.
Do you know where he's been today?
Out and about.
Do you know what time his shift started?
Not off the top of my head.
Does he usually drink on the job or no? Have you guys ever breathalyzed him? Would you submit to a breathalyzer for me right now?
Get out of here right now.
Or what?
Or what? You're
Get out of here now.
What'd you say?
I said shut up and get out of here.
No, you get out of here now.
Get your butt back in your office and do your job.
You shut up and get out of here.
You get your butt back in your office and do your job.
No.
You quit drinking on the job. You understand me?
Whatever.
Get your butt back in there. You don't look back here again.
Holy shit.